February 14th, 2023. It is my 25th birthday today. I am freaking out. Big ones today. I'm normally not a birthday type of guy, but this one feels like, all right, I have to be an adult now. I don't know what that's about. So this is my 6th day in Hawaii, on Oahu. Super Bowl was 2 days ago. I drank at the bar the whole day. Yesterday I was very hungover, so I didn't really do much. Went to a cool cafe. They had a little pool, but other than that, didn't really do much yesterday. So today, 25 years old, I am going to go surfing. Taking a lesson at Dive Oahu is the one I'm gonna do. It's the one right by the Duke statue that I just showed you. So I'm probably gonna be in the water a lot of the day, so I don't know how much how much footage I'm actually gonna get, but I'll try to throw a vlog together today. You know what I should do for my birthday dinner? I should go to the Duke's restaurant, since today is all about surfing. If you don't know who the Duke is, he's basically why surfing is so big today. He's the GOAT of surfing, I guess. He's the OG surfer. Plus he was like an Olympic swimmer. A boat was sinking and he saved a bunch of people, but they say he saved maybe like countless amount of lives throughout his life. So, the Duke, the ambassador of Aloha. So, pretty cool guy. I'm trying to make him proud today. Catch some gnarly waves, slap some lips, get barreled. But I gotta get going and get this lesson underway. So, I wish I had a GoPro, but I don't. All right, just got signed up. We go in about 15 minutes. I'm kind of nervous for this, actually. The ocean is fucking scary. Being a lake boy, don't have to deal with currents or waves or tides or anything like that. I'm a freshwater fish, not a saltwater fish. So this is gonna be interesting. I'm trying to hydrate. I had a banana, some potassium. I don't want to cramp up and drown out there. So we got surfboards over here. I wonder if those are like training ones over there. I'm not sure. Should maybe do some light stretching here. So I wonder if me having done wake surfing, if that's going to translate at all out here. Paddling and getting up from your belly to your feet. Don't have to do that in wake surfing, so this is gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna keep doing some light stretching, drink my Gatorade. I'm gonna hang 10 out there. I'm gonna hang 20 out there. Hang 25, 25th. Okay, I'm nervous talking. I gotta stretch.
A few moments later.
All right, it's like 12:30 now. Just got done with the surf lessons. I actually surfed on some waves in the ocean. I can't believe it. Maybe the one of the most fun things I've ever done in my life. I'll put some pictures. The pictures look lame, but it was so fun. They gave me a really tight shirt and I just look super fat, but I don't really even care. It was so fun. So we did some dry land for like 15 minutes, and then we were out there for like an hour maybe, and oh my god, is it hard to paddle out. Paddling out was the hardest part, for sure. Your shoulders and your arms are just dead tired. So I'm just chilling now. I chugged a bunch of water. I plan on going back out at 3 because that's the latest you can rent the boards out for the day. So I'm gonna try go from 3 to sunset. I really think it'd be cool to be out there during sunset. So we have almost 2.5 hours to kill. I think I'm gonna get some lunch and maybe buy a shirt that fits me to be out there in. Maybe some board shorts as well. Get out of the sun. My forehead already feels sunburnt and I was only out there for an hour. All right, found a place. We're going to Kaya Fresh Cafe and Coffee Shop. Maybe get an acai bowl or something. I fuck heavy with acai bowls. Oh, and another thing about Dive Wahoo, the company that did the surf lessons, the instructors were really good. They were really cool. Like, that would be such a cool job to just be a surf instructor, be in the ocean all day. If I could, technically we were kind of like doing longboard style surfing, which is a bigger board. It's not like, I don't know, the pros use the shorter, lighter weight boards. We were using bigger learning boards, I guess. But if I could get average at longboarding, that would be so sick. Move here, buy a van. Oh, that'd be so sick. The ideas are spinning in my mind right now. Oh, this place is tiny. This is kind of cool. Could I do a Waikiki acai bowl?
Waikiki acai bowl.
I was trying to find a good place to film and eat my acai bowl, but I was on the walk. I just crushed it, so that's gone. Acai bowls are so good, and they're dairy free, and you know your boy can't handle dairy, so this might be the worst place to film. It's so loud, but they're a cool waterfall. All right, bag secured, Billabong. There's a really good store in there. I actually got 2 pairs of board shorts because they are so much better than the ones I have. And I got a shirt to protect the nips on the board, so I'm good. Heading back to the hostel now to change. Oh yeah, and I did want to say something else about watching the Super Bowl here. The bar I was at, there was definitely way more Eagles fans, but there were people with Chiefs stuff on. And I thought I would get a video at the end of the game, like the field goal to win it. So I was taking a video, expecting the bar to like have cheers in it. So the field goal is good. I'm like expecting cheers. I pan around and there's like a couple wheeze, but like, it was so anticlimactic. Some fair weather fans here in Hawaii. So there's no one else in my room, so I'll give you a little better tour. So front door to your right, fridge, lockers, counter space. I thought there was a stove in here, or at least like a microwave, but there's not. On this side we got 2 bunk beds. I'm not gonna show that because I don't want to film other people's stuff. That's weird. Closet, little cubby, my peanut butter, bathroom. Bathroom's actually not bad. This sink gets disgusting though. I don't get how people have so much water around the edges, but this sink is a travesty. And I moved beds, so I'm not on the top bunk anymore. I'm on the bottom bunk now. I think this bed right here is the best bed because it's in the semi-private room. It's the lower one, right next to the window and the door of the balcony. So I think I have the best bed. But I'm staying here for 2 weeks, so I deserve the best bed. Plus, I'm like the only one left in here from when I started. People shuffle in and out pretty frequently. I'm gonna change, chug some water, and then we're going back to the beach to shred some gnar. All right, way better fit. Look good, feel good, play good. Play good, pay good, am I right? So now, having done some surfing, all the nerves are out of the way and it's just pure excitement right now. So I went with a black shirt, but it's surprising, the water is surprisingly not that warm, which is weird to me because it looks like it would be. But it is winter. It's not like a lake in summer in Minnesota, that's for sure. But it's not bad. It's just not as warm as you'd think. Kind of looks like it's about to rain for 5 minutes and then I'll be done. The catamarans are so sick. I don't know if I have catamaran money, but a catamaran would be so dope. Oh my God, look how many surfboards this guy has. Let's try and make Duke proud. There's a lot of people out here. So maybe I'll go out for like an hour, come back in, take a break, and then go back out for a little sunset sesh. I don't think I'll be able to record the sunset because I'll be out there in the water. It's almost 3, so I gotta go rent a board. Wish me luck. Yo! All right, it is 4:30. I was just out there for an hour and a half and I didn't catch a single wave. Oh my God, it's hard. I thought I would do a tiny bit better than 0 waves caught. Humbling experience out there in the ocean. I told you I was a freshwater fish in the ocean. Humbling. It's so hard to time it. It's all about timing and paddling fast enough to actually catch the wave and the propulsion of the wave. Propulsion? And I guess the company closes at 4. So when I came in, I planned on going back out, but they took my board, so I think I kept it a half an hour too long anyways. But they waited for me, they were nice. But I didn't know you had to be back at 4. So I'm not gonna be able to get a sunset while on a surfboard in the ocean. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, and they're padlocked right behind me, so I'm not gonna be able to go for a joyride. A joy float, because I probably wouldn't catch one. That's not a good attitude. I would catch one if I went back out. So that frees up my afternoon. So I will be able to get another sunset on video. Silver lining. Should probably do a thumbnail. To be fair, a lot of the other people were struggling too. I just don't think the waves were that good because there were certain points where everyone would just be sitting there on their surfboard for like 10 minutes at a time before one single wave would come. A good enough wave would come. That's maybe one thing that they should teach you better is how to read, like where to be and where to start paddling, like how far away the wave should be before you should start paddling. When everyone else would go, that's when I would go. Try, paddle, paddle, paddle. Be almost there. No. Still fun. Still fun. There were these little kids, they had to be locals, because they were just like a gang of maybe like 14-year-old kids, and they were so good. They paddled so fast, it didn't even look physically possible. So I need to work on my paddling and timing. Cool shirt though, right? I got the gear, I looked better, but I didn't play good. But the good thing is I can try again for only 10 bucks because I did a lesson. So I can keep coming back. I let the Duke down today, or would he just be proud that I tried? I don't know. It's hard. Way easier with an instructor. I wish he was out there with me so he could give me an extra push. All right, right, I think I'm gonna go back to the hostel, shower, change, come back for sunset at 6:30, and then go to Duke's and drown my sorrows in Mai Tais. I think this is 25. Where am I gonna be in another 5 years? I have no idea. My life can go spiderweb amount of directions right now. And coming here kind of makes me want to move here. So now I'm thinking about that. I was actually thinking about this. Me at 20 versus me at 25 is such a different person, and I think that's kind of how it should be, honestly. If you're not a new person entirely every 5 years, I don't know. You don't seem to be adapting, in my opinion. Adapt or die. And I feel like I have changed a lot in 5 years. So 30, who the hell knows? But I'm officially calling it now an adult because I can rent a rental car without the under 25 fee. That's what I consider being an adult. And you might be thinking 25 is way too old to consider yourself an adult. You're just more mature than me. Let's go back, shower, change, come back for sunset, drowned in Mai Tais. Sorry, Duke, I tried. I tried. It's so funny. All the surfers have like the exact same voice. It's kind of like the X Games extreme sports voice. You know what I'm talking about. Wake surfing, way easier than actual surfing. This just in. Less than an hour till sunset. Let's go.
Wait,